So what I'll do is on the first run out, I'm just going to fan view Rick. I'm going to try and keep you abreast of what's going on.
Do a Tron bike. Oh.
All right, coming up to 1 minute. Best luck, everyone.
Have fun, guys.
Well.
This start is just going to be absolutely gipping.
I'm just not looking forward to it. It's going to be another red one.
It's going to be fully red up the hill. Then it's going to stay red until you go through the finish, I reckon.
What was it that from that pier?
Always a very good news. I'll go rear marker for this one.
You'll be fighting me for that.
15.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, guys.
Have a good one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. Oh, I've got a steamroller.
Well done. Keep hold of that. You know,
nice.
You need that for the dirt track.
Yep.
Well
I might have a crack at that first climb then.
Yeah.
First sprint. If I can hold on for this climb, that is.
Okay, right. So there's no real surprises. Everybody's together. It looks like the leader pulling a nice steady 5 watts per kilogram. Everybody's bunched up. Somebody's just deployed the steamroller already. Just random, just behind you, Mike. Everything looks nice and tidy. No need to start panicking just yet. Just try and stick with the pack. There are no breakaways as yet. Okay, chance to get your breath back, guys. There's a few little breakups mid-pack sort of thing, but everybody just settling back onto the back of that pack now. So you have got a little spot. Doesn't look like we've got any of our riders in it though, so we're good at the moment. And everybody's still together. Well done.
Wrong with that sprint, it's a freaking long one.
Yeah, fairly flat all the way around the outside of the volcano. Slight downhill now to regroup.
Fucking hell, this is a start and a half.
Stick with it. You're all right if you've got the legs. There's no real breakaways yet.
Slide ride's coming up.
Okay, just be careful on that little bit now. Okay, everybody's through. Back on the level again. Settle back in again. Okay, the guy at the very front is only pulling 5.3. He's just dropped to 4. 4 and 4.1 at the front now. Only. Okay, remember the draft effect. First few on the front, they'll take the pain. The rest of them are settling at 3.7 to 3.
I haven't got anywhere near that yet.
Good.
You're all right.
You're doing something right.
I haven't got under 4.5 yet.
Oh, that's good. Preserve your energy. Okay, everybody's still together. Steve, you're all right where you are, Steve. So just hold tight on there. I'm just going to see if I can find you. Mike, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Let's have a look at Rick. Right, Rick, you're in the optimum position. Just stay right where you are there.
I suggest everyone just try to make a small push up the front. If there's a split, it will happen on this.
Steve, you're just doing exactly the right thing at the minute. Just try and get into that mass in the middle if you can. Just there, it'll be fine. Just watch it on this dirt stuff because it's likely to kind of throw you back a little bit. Just keep the pressure on if you can. Okay, don't lose the guy wearing the Wasp or the 3R vest. Try and keep on their wheel. They'll pull you in. Okay, bit of a climb coming up now, so this is going to zap your energy. Just try and hold on for a little bit now around this corner.
Fucking steamrollers everywhere.
Steamrollers out.
Oh, steamrollers deploy.
Right, purple pill. Right, Steve, you don't want to be dropping back behind these two Manila cycling guys if you can. Just try and get onto that guy with the draft.
Yeah, I haven't got the legs tonight. They're screwed.
No worries. Okay, you got flat now. After the cobble, you're going to be on the flat, and then you're going to be on the sprint. So you should be able to regroup. Okay, Scotty and Scarlett, you doing all right? He's on for points. Well,
Yep.
That was number 5. Well done, mate. Good effort.
Oh, I've got another steamroller.
Did you use your steamroller?
Yeah,
Well done.
I'll say that again.
Okay, we've got some new PRs all over the place there, so that was really good.
Oh man, that was dropping.
I didn't want to say much. I knew you were all suffering. Okay, Scarlett and Danny, you're doing really well at the minute. You just need to try to get close up to that front group if you can now on this bit of a flattened downhill.
Roger.
For the breakaway group, which Scotty is in, they're increasing the lead a little bit now. So just try to reposition yourselves.
This is all KZAC,
Yeah.
KCAZ even, in this group.
Yeah.
Be fucked if I'm working for them.
Exactly. Try and get behind him if you can. KC front and left, front and right to you now. Okay, so you're in the clear lead group there then, Scotty. So if you can stick with them, stick with them. You've got Danny and Scarlett are your closest behind you.
There's a small group, 1 second behind.
Yeah.
Mike and that
Yeah,
group,
that's me.
between them. Good man.
Can't fan view Mike for some reason. It's not letting me. But Scarlett is just in the third
Danny
group,
and,
the lead of the third group, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know why it's not letting me fan view Mike. It's unusual why that works. I'll try and restart Swift Companion.
He's on the Wheelstone Maiden and you've got no fans.
Ah.
Yeah. So hurtful.
Good man, Mike. Well done, mate.
Already.
Let's have a look now. Following Mike. Right, so let me do you now, Mike. Okay, so I've got Mike and Scotty in the front group. In fact, Mike wants to chase at the front. That's fine. And so there's a 3-second gap between Danny and Scarlett's pack, but they're going to catch you, I think, on this lap. So you have a nice big blob leading again. So we should have 4 riders in about 4 seconds in that front group. Good effort, guys. They're just coming off the dirt now onto the wooden plank. They're about 2 seconds behind you.
Where's which group's Rick in?
Can I have a look?
Second.
I think
Second
that's
group's
it.
Danny. Nice
Yeah.
one.
He's in with
We'll
Danny.
have a good strong team then.
Yeah.
Hopefully rival these Kashmir A2 cycles.
Yeah. Okay. So you've got three in group 2. They're now almost with your group. I can see them through the dust. They're just about on the back end of it. So if Scarlett, Rick and Danny just press a little bit harder, you should jump into
it's all joined
front
up
half of that first one.
I think it's all joined up.
Together. Try to take it as a TT now if you can, guys. Just give each other turns, just pull in, even if it's just one for a 30-second count, and then just kind of rotate, help each other through. I think now we've got the massive jerseys in there, we should be able to help create a bit of a draft effect for each other. Okay, good effort, guys. Remember, you don't want too much of a presence on the actual front. You want to be letting the others do all the hard work as well. So just be mindful of that. They'll also be watching and realising there's a lot more Wattbike jerseys in that pack as well. So they'll be trying to use you guys as well.
How you getting on, Steve?
Just have a look, see where Steve is.
Muted myself in disgrace. I've got a little group of 3.
Hey, you're all right.
Good stuff, mate. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
just use them.
Just be the first out of that group of 3.
Yeah. Don't do a 5K TT the day before a race.
Nah,
Looking for your legs. Screaming.
Okay, guys. So just a right bend and a left bend, then back up to climb out of the tunnel. So remember, this is going to sting a little bit because it is a bit of an incline out of here before we get back out onto the beach front. Start of lap 2. If you haven't taken fluids on, I'd suggest you do it now because you're going to have to concentrate on climbing out as soon as you've got past this bend. Looking good, guys. Looking really good. Might put a bit of a squeeze on this downhill, just so you get somewhere in that middle bit. And you should be all right. Okay, that's looking all right then, mate. Okay, guys, just hang in there. Leveling off any second now. Okay, we're back on the level in 3 seconds. There we go. Okay, repack. Have a bunch of water bike jerseys. Ring the route. Might go with the blue and green jerseys. They're the strongest 3 that's anywhere near you at the minute. That'll do you. Okay, Mike, and Mike, you can ease now. Well done. Right turn. Excellent, guys. If you haven't got the purple steamroller and you've got a shit power up, you'll get another one through the banner. So I'd dump whatever you've got now if you want. And I hope you might get the steamroller. Give you a bit of an advantage on that sprint too. Say cheese.
Sorry.
Okay, Scotty and Mike, just squeeze a little bit more out on this downhill just so you can get back into that front group. We don't want to break away from them. Same with you, Danny. All 3 of you, all push through. Back on the level now. Got the right at the end. We've got the volcano cut through coming up. That'll do you. Danny, just watch out at the back end there, mate. It's got a tendency to leave you standing. Just make maximum use of that level you've got at the minute. It's going to continue for about another 30 seconds, that Danny. So just consolidate yourself, get yourself back into that middle of the front pack. There you go. That's enough, Danny. Good effort, mate. Remember this little bit in the middle of the volcano, it does catch you out a little bit if you're not ready for it. A bit of a rise, 2-3%, that's all it is, but just be careful. The riders will know about it as well, so if you see riders going through, that's the reason why. They're not just trying to get to the front for the sake of it, they're probably weaker on the hills. Any seconds. Here it is. Even taking don't mess about changing gear, just get up and over it. Back onto the level out of the tunnel. Right. Good grouping. Well done, guys. Downhill coming up on the switchback. Okay, don't race it. Okay, there's no heroes in that front pack either. Everybody's holding 4.2 maximum, 4.5-ish. The majority are sub 4s, so you're all right in that group. There's nobody going for anything at the minute. You've got a couple of guys that are just at risk of getting dropped off at the back, but they seem to be keeping up, so that's a good sign. Okay, get yourself ready now. Rehydrate, get ready for that dirt section again. Obviously, leave your steamrollers. You get about 15-20 seconds, I think, of concrete.
30. Oh, sorry, go
30
on.
seconds, is it? Yeah, 30 seconds of concrete. So try and time it just right if you can. If you're going for that sprint, you want to.
I dropped mine on the second hairpin.
Okay, give it a call if you know where the best point is, because you obviously came 5th on that last sprint. So give the other guys a shout. Who else has got the steamroller?
Yeah, I have Rick.
Rick.
Oh, nice one, mate.
Just listen out for Scotty's call out for the best plat.
I'll call. I'm going to drop mine, but
because you know what
the
I'm
best
like
place or not.
things for sprints.
Yeah. You got the cobbles that lead into the sprint, so the steamroller helps on those as well.
Use this flat section now. If you want to grab a quick slurp of water just to rehydrate a little bit more, you're going to have to concentrate now on these dirt sections for the sprint. There's a bit more effort being pushed in now, so you've just all squeezed towards the back, so there's obviously some things happening. They're trying to put in a bit more in before this humpback bridge to get some momentum going. I'm not seeing any red light up yet. So it's on the front, right, so you got some couple of guys pulling 5.1 on the front.
Too early for steamroller.
KCA2 was on the front end, just pulling some high watts, but they seem to slow it down a little bit. I think they've deployed their steamrollers a little bit too early. They're trying to make a bit of a breakaway by the looks of it. Scotty, give it a shout when you know the right time.
Yeah, I'm going now.
Okay, Rick, deploy steamroller. Yeah, keep the pressure on those that are in steamroller at the minute. There's a definite kind of rush now for the front. Probably got 10 riders ahead of the lead guy, which is Rick currently. Trying to do a count, looking in the distance, probably outside of that count, Rick. So if you can keep the heat on, get past that guy with the yellow wheels. Try and forward and see how many riders we've got ahead of you. If you can catch one or two of them, mate, you might be in with a chance for a place. Too strong. They were too strong. Unlucky there, Rick. Good effort though, mate. Okay, take his wheel. Stick with him, Rick, if you can. These guys, let them wheel you back on again. I think the guys at the front are probably going to burn out a little bit in a second. They're probably going to need about a minute to recover, so they're going to slow down, I reckon. As long as you can stay in that little breakaway pack. You've only got 5 seconds to make up on the lead. Okay, pedal up this section because this is likely to drop you back even further if you're tiring. Scarlett have got some leg snapper legs from last night still.
Well, Rick, good man.
Yeah, let's see what we've got.
Excuse me. The marmots, or whoever they are, the herd. Team herd, they've got a few up.
KCA2's in here as well. BZR Eagles. Okay, Rick and Scotty, I'm just going to leave you there. You're in the right position there. Don't get dumped off the back of that one because it's 5 seconds to the next group behind you.
Welcome the rest.
I'm going to wheel back and see where Danny's at.
Danny's on the back.
You off the back of you, Danny?
Roger.
Got you. Okay, Scott, Scarlett. I'm going to go fan view. Scarlett and Mike. They are 13 seconds off.
Oh yeah.
Got a bit of company there, Mr. Fichu. Is it? Or Mr. White, 0.3.
I'm winning. Momentarily.
How are your legs, Rick?
Yeah, not too bad.
The thing I didn't want to hear.
I think my best chance is just sitting in the pack, not contesting the sprint.
Yeah. Looking at the way they just broke away from you back there, Rick, I think you're right.
Yeah. I don't have a top end.
Yeah.
That's all I've got.
Yeah.
Just roach on the back of them, mate, and then
I was just lucky with 2 steamrollers.
yeah, if you stick with them to the end, you've got a better chance, I think, of a place rather than a sprint on this one. Letting them go for the primes, you just go for the positions at the end. I think that's your strongest suit.
Is the fastest speed segment? Is that just a one-off for the whole race?
No, it goes over all sprints.
All of them.
So if you get fastest sprint on 3rd time round, then it's yours.
Yeah.
I'll burn my matches on the first one then.
Well, I think you might get a steamroller on the second one. Give you a good bit of top end speed into it. But no, chances are always the fastest through goes on the first lap as well.
I think I've got fastest through at the moment.
Oh yeah, oh sweet. We got the green jersey.
No, really, I haven't. But I was top of the leaderboard.
Oh, nice.
Marmots has got it. some reason.
A bit of a split in the front group. And I'm on the wrong fucking side of it.
Yeah, you are. Get your finger out your ass. Stop eating your sandwiches. Right, you're back on. Where's your wingman, Rick? Is he at the front? Yeah.
Yeah, in front.
Yeah.
Turning everyone along.
What time was your start time tonight, Scotty? I'm just going to try and look at the live results.
18, 19.
18, 19. Let's have a look. Right, I've got you. Let's have a look at live. Rick and Scott, you're in just the right place, so don't try and take the front yet. Just remember, you've got this incline at the end of the underground tunnels.
Yeah.
Primes. All right. Let's have a look.
That Becca lass is fucking strong.
This times. Mike, I've got you down on lap one. You were the second fastest time on that, mate. Your time was 21:38. The guy
Great stuff, mate. Well done.
Tobias Brambach is 20.91. So the fastest is 20.91 at the minute.
Fucking hell.
Fucking right, fucking hell. Scotty, you were seventh on that first one at 22.92.
Okay.
So
That came fit on the placing though, so
yeah,
that's good. Thanks, mate.
that's all right. Yeah, so first over the line, yeah, was fifth on both sprints. Scotty, well done, mate.
Awesome, mate.
Well done, mate.
Keep the track on them for this next one. Right, what are you two doing at the front?
Getting up the hill for everyone else.
Good answer. I'll accept that one.
Don't want to be left at the back.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, leveling off now. So grab your juices, grab your energy gels. Third lap coming up. A little bit of a split there at the front, you two.
Yeah, I'll come back. It'll come back.
Coming back now, yeah. Here we go. A little bit of an incline coming up, 1 or 2%. Just be mindful of it. Again, any worthless power-ups that you've got, dump them now. Hope you get a steamroller on the next banner. Good use of the aero, Rick. Well done. Shout if you get the steamroller.
They'll give me 10 XP now out of spite.
Small XP. Okay, fingers crossed for the steamroller.
Oh, you little dancer.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
Well done. Rick, did you get out?
Need to stay with this group now.
What did you get, Rick?
Sounds of silence.
Sound of silence. That's what we got. Still on the Discord. Rick's only pulling 6 watts.
Slacking.
Slacking he is. Right, I'm just going to jump back in and view Mike and Scarlett again. Still got Incredible Hulk with him. Mr. White in green. Take a picture of you, Mike, in your S-Works bench.
Struggling like that, but Scarlett is putting in a shift.
He is putting in a shift, isn't he? On the Tron. There you go. Right. See you later, Mr. White. Walter White is no more. Scarlett and Mike are Breaking Bad. Kicking your ass again now, he is. You made him angry. There you go, close him off. I just had a quick look on Point 3's Facebook page. Apparently Mr. White's on a buffalo bike, so if that's going to spur you to want to get away from him.
Well, I can give you live news from the Cat C race.
Oh, right.
Mrs. Scotty.
Yeah.
Mixing it with the boys.
Brill.
Trying to get 2 watt bikes, yeah, 4 watt bikes together. 5 watt bikes together.
Is Jonathan streaming that?
Don't know. Is Jonathan leading this one?
He's in a B now.
Yeah, it will be.
Oh no, he's not.
No.
Oh, is he in B now, is he? Oh, right. Stop sandbagging.
Yeah, concentrate on riding.
A quick look at Steve. Steve's still hanging in there with his 2 buddies. Mr. Pink. Why have I always got to be Mr. Pink?
Are you back on, Rick?
Dead, I bet.
Yeah, these 2 are at it. The bloke in the pink hasn't done anything.
He's lazy, isn't he, by the looks of him?
He hasn't been on the front yet.
You've got Urban Camo, man. He's sucking your wheel. Oh, he might have heard us. Hang on. Oh, no. It's probably just so that the hamburger stall's about to shut on the beachfront. At least you've got company. It's more than I had last night on Innsbruck Ring.
You all alone, mate?
Rick's sick of listening to us. He's gone off. He's back on again. Hiya, Rick. Are you there, Rick? Mark calling Orson. Come in, Orson. No, I don't get it. It's too young.
I got dropped, Dad, just so you know.
Who's got dropped?
Well, it's going to be me very shortly.
No, it's not.
Fucking
Don't
hanging on by my fingernails.
You're all right. If you snap them, they can regrow.
Sounds like you haven't even broken a sweat yet. Unless you're dry retching, you're not going hard enough. Oh, there we go. Says the man a couple of minutes down.
That was Clarky, wasn't it? Wretch man.
Yeah.
Right. You and Rick seem to be corralling that front group really well, so just keep doing what you're doing. Keep hold of your steamroller. Rick, did you get another power up?
Yeah, I got draft.
Oh, draft. All right, okay.
Is that worth using up here?
It's probably worth using for
To stick
Scotty
with him.
with the steamroller. Give him some bonus. If you're behind him, only the people behind you will get the effect. But you need to be behind somebody as well to use it.
Yeah.
Probably have them as well.
I don't know if it's worth saving for the end.
Possibly.
Might be worth it if you lose contact with a bunch past the sprint.
Yeah.
Deploy it just before the sprint banner.
Yeah.
You're not competing for the sprint anyway, so yeah, just try and stay with whoever you can. Just
I
watch
just want
out.
to stay with them.
If the other guys have got the steamrollers, they will be deploying them at the end of these houses like they did last one. So just be mindful of that. I don't think a trailing rider gets any benefit from some. There they go. Look, anybody else's steamroller, so but you can test it. The way that you've just got dumped there, and Rick, I'd say not.
You can have as many as you like, Bruce. I don't mind.
Just going to jump back to you, Rick, and see what we can do to pull you back on. It's your call, Rick, but personally I would probably deploy draft boost now, just to try to get, because you're going to hit that bit of an uphill around here. You need to try to get on the guy with the cyan coloured Tron-bike wheels if you can, because he's pulling a decent pace to catch up with the main group. Use KCA2 guys for shelter as well, just get on their wheels. Right, blue wheel guys running out of steam. Stay with the guys with the yellow wheels. Get past the guy with the orange cap. Right, you picked the right one. He's the strongest one. Stay with him. Right. Shift up gears a little bit now. Get some speed down this hill. Okay, this is the one now. It's going to kill. You need to be out your pegs now on this. High gear you can cope with. Just try and stick with that guy there with the yellow wheels. Stay with that little group. I don't know. Slight downhill. Give yourself a bit more of an advantage if you can. Just change up one gear. Push out another 3 or 4 strokes per minute if you can. Okay, sticking with that group. Don't let them push through you. Okay, the gap's closing. You were 8 just at the top of that little plan. It's now 7. Don't try and do it on your own. Stick in that little pack there, Rick. It's now 6 seconds. Still going, mate. Okay, blue wheels guy's got his energy back, so he was the faster one. So 2 yellow wheels and a blue wheel. Stick with them.
Did I use the steamroller up here?
Say that again, Rick.
I've got a steamroller.
Have you got
You've got a steamroller?
I'd use it, mate, if you... Yeah, hang on.
No, mate, save it.
Not yet.
Yeah. Just down
Save it
here.
till you get out of the tunnels.
Yeah.
To get out of the tunnel, mate. You've got...
Yeah.
At least I think so, anyway. I think it's dirt road after you get out of the tunnels.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. So if you want to use it. I will not be held responsible.
I think we'll
he's
probably
right.
catch.
Yeah, you're going to catch. You're 3 seconds now. Just stick with yellow
I've got a
wheels.
steamroller as well. I'm saving mine to see what happens out the tunnels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nothing to panic about now, Rick. Well done, mate. You've managed to stick with that group. Caught up. You're about 2 seconds off now. Well done. Awesome effort. Good recovery, that. There's some steamrollers gone again. It's only a short one, is this? So you should be all right because you're still catching up with the front group.
I just think it turns to dirt after the tunnel. I might be wrong though.
Time for it now.
Fuck it. I'm in.
Oh, that is an impressive power up, though. You've made up some real ground there, mate. All right, keep it on wherever you've got. You've got a few seconds left of that one, Rick. Just keep at it. They're going to catch you up anyway, mate. But yeah,
So I'm coming in, mate. I'm coming in fast.
Yep.
We can make this stick as a time trial. That'll be good.
Well done. Right, guys. You got a 1 second gap between you and the next guys. Okay. Shift up heavier gear. Get some speed up down this bit. Shall give you the update on the primes and see how we've done with that.
No, they're catching, Rick. They're catching.
Yep, they are catching.
Take a bit of a rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're swallowed. Don't let them go past you.
Scott, you got 6th place on that last sprint, so well done. Mike, you still are, let me have a look, 2nd fastest, so well done, 21.386, well done.
What am I?
Scott, you were 4th fastest on that last one.
It only happens once, though, so.
Yeah. Was it on lap 1 on that one? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the fastest through is just once per race.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen every lap. Sadly.
Did they call it for lap 1? Normally tells you as well, doesn't it?
Well, you can get it on lap 3, but it's just unlikely. Get ready for the Watt bomb.
Yep. Okay, this will be it now.
Surprisingly not.
Saving it for the last 300, I bet.
Oh, thank fuck it wasn't dirt.
Go on, Scotty.
Hold on. Scott, you got somebody catching you now?
Go on, Rick, mate.
Go on, Rick. Okay, you got a couple of sprinters behind you now, Rick.
No.
Good effort.
Oh. 19.
Well done,
Well
boys.
done, mate. Well done, guys.
Great effort. 15th, mate. Well done.
Yeah. Well done there, mate.
Well done, boys. Couldn't hold on.
No, no, could I?
Probably done with an arrow or something like that on that last bend.
Yeah.
Or draft. There's a lot of people had the draft, but just the way it.
I'll take my 3 steamrollers.
Yeah, you had your luck of your steamrollers. Well done. Got some points on the board. That was that's all that matters, I think. Well done, guys.
Thanks for your help there, Dad. Really useful, mate.
Yeah,
really
no
useful.
Yeah, it's enjoyable to
Yeah,
watch it
thanks a
sometimes
lot.
rather than
Really, really good.
yeah, no dramas, guys.
Right, what's happening behind us? What's Super Mike and Scarlett doing?
I'm trying to get.
Scarlett's dropped me.
Has he dropped you? Tell you what, his friends in
He
this
definitely
race.
got both of us.
I was half expecting to hear Danny coming through for 5 minutes when I was coming to the end there.
Daddy's on for a pull. I've lost Mike again. Mike, you're just defanning me. I don't know what's going on.
I'm in 31st. 20 seconds behind Scarlett.
Yeah.
40 seconds ahead of Danny.
It's all right. It's because I'm sat in the pen, you see. So as soon as I've lost Rick and Scotty, I've got no friends near me. I'm still sat in the pen. I'm gonna have to find them on Zwifters. Hang on. Right, hang on. I've got Scarlett. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't follow him either. He's too far away. Never mind. I'll have to take your word for it. You're working hard. You won't let me. Right, guys,
What's